What's going on YouTube? It's Jordan here. You can call me Mike Jordan 13. You can call me whatever you want, man. You can call me Oshukud, actually. That's the name of the channel, so that just sounds kind of weird. Anyways, what's going on, people? I got two back-to-back TDMs today. That's what's happening. First one's with the laser gun. And this gun's pretty fun to use. I'm not going to talk about the gameplay that much, but just quickly, you know, if you want to look for something fun to do, you could do this, or you could masturbate with friends. You can do whatever you can do whatever you want. Just don't tell your parents I told you to do that. Anyways, second one's with the ACR. I know you guys are like, oh, I don't want to see ACR gameplay, but you know what? Suck it up and watch it because it was a pretty good score and I had it a while ago. So I just wanted to put it up, you know, get it, my penis. And that's what this commentary has devolved to already. But I'm going to talk about today about things that annoy me. And first of all, this one, I wrote some stuff down that annoys me because I have ADHD. I'm going to forget all this stuff. First thing that annoys me, I want to tell you this, though, is fucking when your recording doesn't work. I just recorded this whole commentary beforehand, and it stopped at like 8 minutes, 19 seconds, and I was going all the way to 9 minutes. And I could have just saved that, put someone else in, but I was like, you know what, these guys deserve the best content that they can get, and the best content I can give, and it was fucking annoying. So anyways, go send a message to iPhone or whatever, and just tell them that they suck a lot of dicks. That's another one of the biggest things that annoys me is iPhones and all the shit that goes on with them, man. And you guys know what I'm talking about, especially if you have an iPhone, man. What I'm talking about is like autocorrect. First of all, autocorrect. You can suck my dick, autocorrect. You have no idea what I'm trying to say. You know, it's like if I had a twin, but my twin was retarded, and they always trying to finish my sentences, but they didn't know what I was trying to say, so they just keep talking. You're like, what are you saying, twin, whose name is Martha? Because it's a girl. I don't know. Kind of wish I had a twin. Anyways, that's not what this commentary is about. But yeah, iPhones, that really annoys me. The other thing with iPhones that annoys me is you can see the whole text stream, right? Which is good. That doesn't annoy me. But what annoys me is when you have that text stream going with somebody, and look at this cocksucker. I walk right out, and oh, you know what? He decides to shoot me. Like, first of all, how the fuck did it take that long for you to see me? Like, what the? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. Modern Warfare 3 has a lot of bullshit. I'll leave it at that. You guys already know that. But when I see the whole stream of conversation on an iPhone, and somebody texted me and I didn't respond right away because I don't text that much, and then like the next day, you know, I want to text them, but I'm like, I don't know if I should continue the conversation from yesterday or if I should start new, especially if it's like some specific question, or if it's not a specific question, you know, you kind of don't know how to respond. So that's kind of annoying, but it's my fault, so I guess I can't really complain about that. Actually, I got this idea because there were some things I saw today, and I was like, you know what, that fucking annoys me. I'm going to talk about this, and I'm not the first person. I can't even talk right now. I'm not the first person to do this kind of stuff, but I'm going to talk about it anyways, because I'm not the only person who gets annoyed by shit. So, next topic, let's see. Yeah, I hate it. I cannot tell you how many times this has happened to me, and maybe this is just my fault, but don't you hate it when somebody tells you to close your eyes and open your mouth, and then you do that, and you're like hoping for M&Ms, and it turns out to be like somebody's penis? Like, maybe that's just me, but you know that can get pretty annoying. You'd think I would have learned by like maybe the fourth, fifth penis, but they just keep coming, and I just don't. Maybe I have like a hidden gay side. All right, so yeah, I think we're not going to talk about that anymore, but. Dumb people patronizing me. This is kind of a weird one, but like, you know, I'll be in class or something and I'll ask a question and people don't understand really the exact question I'm asking and they try to help out. But then there's like those people who like try to help out but they also act like they know a lot more than they do. And it's usually like the dumb people. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, you know, if you're dumb. And I always get in classes with dumb people, man. And if you're watching this and you're in my class, I'm not talking about you. I'm just, in general, I'm not talking about you. You don't even have to know, you know. I just know who's watching this. I'm a genius. You're dumb. Oh, God. Where are we? Yeah, dumb people patronize. Like, I'll ask, you know, like, oh, I don't get this part of this, you know, equation. And they'll be like, oh, you know, the addition part is this. And they'll say it in all this voice. I'm like, no, I get how to fucking add. You know, I'm not in third grade. Okay, you know. For the record, I did know how to add in third grade, but that just came out wrong. So you guys are going to think I was homeschooled. So that just that annoys me when people do that, you know. Another thing that annoys me is moldy food in the fridge, and that has nothing to do with what I was just talking about. But you know what? It annoys me, so I'm going to say it, and I don't care if it's in order or anything like that. Moldy food in the fridge, and this one's completely my fault, so I can't like bitch about it or anything. But god damn it, is it annoying when you open your fridge and you're ready for like some meal that you were like ready to have Next thing you know, it's like got like mold on it. And I'm not sometimes, and maybe I'm just too picky, but sometimes it's like it's not even the whole thing. It's just like a little bit of it is moldy, and I'm kind of like freak about that. I'm like, I don't really want to eat it, even if I scrape it off. I kind of feel like there's hidden mold waiting inside or something. Just like, Jordan, you eat me, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. I'm gonna give you chlamydia or something like that. Just for the record, I don't think moldy food can give you chlamydia. If you're like some kind of health freak and you're like, oh my god, I can't eat moldy food anymore because I'm gonna get chlamydia. No, you get chlamydia by sucking each other's dicks, which you will also do, if you're anything like me. And don't, you know what? I really hope none of you watch this with your parents. I don't know why parents would watch this. I also don't know why I give a fuck if parents watch this. I'm just talking out of my ass right now. But, next topic. I shouldn't say that. White Spanish teachers bother me, okay? And it's not because I dislike you people, see, and it's okay because they're white. I can say you people, and nobody's gonna be like, oh, that's racist, you know. But especially where I live in California, and where I live, there's a lot of Hispanic people, but no Hispanic Spanish teachers, you know. There's even a Hispanic math teacher, but we don't have like Spanish teachers. That's just annoying to me, you know. I mean, I get that you say you're fluent, you can speak Spanish, but you really, you know, you're not going to teach it as well as somebody who speaks the language natively. So that bothers me, and yeah, I don't have anything else to say on that. People that pretend to be drunk is another thing that bothers me. I was at a dance last night, and I don't really go to dances. It was a school dance, first one of the year. I was like, all right, maybe I'll meet some hot chicks, or maybe some hot dudes. You know, you never know. And yeah, just like all these people who are drunk, and that's kind of weird in the first place. They're all like coming up to me, giving me hugs, like, oh my god, you're a senior, you know, that kind of stuff. But then, you know, there's also those people who go and they just act way more drunk than they are. And I don't know if they're trying to like be sociable or whatever, but just don't fucking act drunk. And just, if you're listening to this and this is you, just don't do that. It's so fucking annoying. It's like, you know, drunk people are annoying enough as it is sometimes. Sometimes they're funny, but it can be, but when you pretend to be drunk, it's like that's just the epitome of idiocracy. Like, why? You know? It's like pretending to be retarded. And, you know, actually, I can't say that. I have pretended to be retarded. And I don't like the word retarded, but it's a fun word. And, oh, watch it right here. Awful aim. Awful aim. You see me, my aim gets me killed in like a second or two. But anyways, things that annoy me. People who wear socks with flip-flops. And I don't know if you guys are like this. Some things I see and I'm like, that's kind of weird, but it doesn't annoy me. But socks with flip-flops bother me. Like, there's just a certain type of person who's willing to wear socks with flip-flops, and they're not the people that I associate myself with, you know? I mean, I'm all about flip-flops, and I'm all about socks. But when you put the two together, it's like, you know, I don't know. I can't think of an analogy without being really gay. Or anti-gay, as that is. And I don't want to come off as anti-gay, because there's a large community in Call of Duty that is gay. Gay is like, oh, that's so gay. No. God, what am I talking about? I don't usually talk like this. Fuck. The editing thing did it again. And you're probably, it's so abrupt that just cut off. It's going to suck as an editing fail. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm just pissed off on my iPhone right now because fuck, 8 minutes, 19 seconds. Exactly. Again. God, I don't know where I was. It doesn't really matter. I think it was socks with flip-flops. Don't do that. Don't be a Nazi. I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about, and I don't know how much time is left, but I think I'm pushing it right now. So anyways, if you enjoyed this, leave a comment, like, and please subscribe if you enjoyed it. It really helps us out. And until next time, peace.